Okay, and 1 and 2 and go. We live, we leave. Okay, great. How the hell is even playing today except for my team? So 5 is French again. Then 12 is I don't think it's good enough for you. Okay. So the games should be starting soon, hopefully. Well, they're not starting right now. Do we even have enough people in this fucking queue or not? Also, if anyone wants to commentate, he's welcome. Go on as AFK, so unless the other table will magically start itself, it would be me again. Alright, so 7 after 8. I think we can start at least one of those. Okay, that would be, I think, Kingdom, QASL. Let's double check. No, Kingdom was from the other one. Oops. Okay, so Mechanicus ready. Okay, I think it's the Sans Fullerton that's missing. Yeah, seems to be so. Okay, who is the other team? French, are they there? Yep. Okay, the other table can start at least, so let's do them first. And double check that I'm not missing anyone. Okay, Team 7. Ready? Now then, Team 8, Eldorado. Ready? Then we have 10 and 12. No, that's my table. Their table is 11 and 13. Okay, 11 is certainly ready. And the other one. Yeah, that was Kingdom, alright. Random. Start. So, who is hell we missing again? We have slots, we have mechanicals, we have French, and we are missing Sans Fullerton, yep. Still missing? Well, I think we can wait 18 minutes and replace him with a bot, but he was active at least on ISC earlier today, so why the fuck is he missing? Waste. Oh yeah, he went to get some water like half an hour ago. And guess he never came back. Oh, but he's there. Cool. Game started, still 5 more minutes because of the delay. Let's see who we have. The players are AB, JKM, Serral and QSL. JKM might be a noise, haven't seen him before. On the other hand, I haven't also seen EB before much, except for League, and he's Master 2, which is higher than me, so yeah, whatever. Still, many people that I either haven't seen before, or maybe I'm just blind and forget most of the stuff. That also happens at times. Time to generate the tablecloths then. Right, we should be all set. So, can we even get some interesting results after this game, or is it just a pure pass? French are currently third, but even if they lose badly, they're not getting out of fourth. MHC Party is not playing today. Red 5 is playing, but even if they get double first, they're not going to get above 5th. So yeah, these two positions don't change much. Macron and Sans Fullerton are technically currently last, and neither Research nor Alcoholics are playing right now, so they can now be 12th if everything goes well, or just keep being in that losers group below -400, whatever suits them best. Probably the best placement change is Adeptus. If they win twice, they can go up to the 6th place, I think. Yeah, but they would still be below Meiji Party and far away from the first group. Otherwise, yeah, it's either breaking out from current positions for all of them but French, or just staying where they are and continuing this kind of nothing happening for the past, I think about 8 games. Maybe more technically, since the groups formed about 10 games ago, or maybe longer. The only breakout out of them would be after school that dropped from being in the top group and into the middles. I don't even have water to commentate on this. seconds to go. Maybe I can actually get more water. Well, I guess the most important question about this match is whether we will keep sitting about French constantly winning or not. Otherwise, yeah. Pretty mad. Although I don't think the other match is much better either. What's the plan again? I would very much prefer if teams that was meshed with the schedule. So Eldorado and Casino, nothing would probably change there. Forbidden Sanshiku can maybe jump back into running, but otherwise, yeah, it's just between the top 3 places, separated by 2 tables. Alright, let's go. And Class looks correct. So, EB, Dora, Ishan... No, it's not really Ishantan, I think, yet. Although with 5, so it would be Ishantan, yeah. Drops Iman, yeah, going for Tanyao, that works out, I guess. And gets another Runman, but that would be fully 10 on the 9-man discard. Shame. I mean, he could have kept it, maybe, and trying to self-draw at least fully 10 Richie. If he got it early, that would be still valuable, but anyway. JGM, pair of pace. 7, 8, 9-ish shapes, force and pins and Sonzo, yeah, and he completes that. He has a Dora, but it's Davakan-chan to connect that, so we'll probably get away sooner or later. But well, at least he has a pair, so all good. Serral, 4 pairs. Could probably still go for normal hands from that, but yeah, could also try to force Hanitsu, but EB is now, yep. Call for Tanyao, Dora 2. Nice hand overall. And he gets a pair of Chun next turn and 2 Akas. Huh. So you can go for Doi from here. He has what, 4 pairs already. QSL has Tom Dora 3. I would have probably not discarded pay there. Although, what would you do? You cannot really go for Honitsu right now, I guess. And forcing Chanta from that hand is a bit far-fetched. Okay, he does a second non good for him, so that's another pair. If he calls the non, he has another completed block, but no pair from that. Yep, 5, so it's a great draw though. Okay, JGM has the Tongue, which he will drop later if he gets into Empire, most probably. Okay, he can count this. Hawk. Keeps it for later. Sure. He could get into Tanky Weight on that and then try and con. Though that won't work out, unfortunately for him. Serral is Ishan 10 for Tanyao. Unless he draws something like 5 or 8p, then he can switch to chance for Ipeco there. Okay, the count has went through. I guess it's fine. Okay, and yeah, he isn't activating Tom, so the hand is dead unless Kieso, for whatever reason, decides to fold that.
Each.
Okay, now he might. Oh, what am I saying? That's still not hit by. I mistook 6 or 4, so yeah, JGM, if he continues to hold on to the turn and gets it then by might deal in. Although he only has, well, it's just 1, it's alright to deal in, so yeah, sure. QSO fold in, maybe a bit prematurely. On the other hand, yeah, discarding now was a better alternative, really. Okay, EB is a nice looking hand. Let's see if it's efficient or not. Not really, I guess. Like, he needs to drop 4 man and drop 1 man and then Little Rock. Yeah, I think also a bit more improvements in mana that can be had. You can't cheat that though. So he can try and push that, but it would be just 2 Akas. I can't see this developing into Pinful in any form. Yeah, but what the fuck is that $3 fault? Holy shit. Okay, JKM is actually 10 pi on 6-0. Well, portrayed. But well, at least he's not dealing in to Sorrel. Yeah, also Sorrel. Okay, that's 9, so that is kind of one chance, but on the other hand, no other 9 souls have been discarded, so perfectly safe against Shampoo. Also, all the other 9 souls are still in the wall, interestingly enough. Yeah, fault with Manzo, I guess? Was it safe? No, was it blocked by others? I say at least 4 months, but so probably yeah. Okay, fine. Still a stupid fault with those 3 dots though. Let's see. Maybe pair of dragons, disconnected Dora and then an Aka, so could maybe work. JGM could try and force it, no. Maybe Honitsu, not like the Panzer pins are connected in any shape or form. But he has discarded 2 Honors already. I guess they're kind of useful and you can improve here Panzer shape at least. Still sad. But yeah, the 9 souls has been disconnected, so maybe good choice. Sorrel, he back a chance on Manzo, but he discarded. Oh no. Oh, he maybe had 3 of them. On the other hand, also Chito Ishanten. No chance for Ranpeko. No chance for improvement with the current hand. Yep. And Quasel. It's alright, I guess. Like, he either gets his Ipeco or connects the AK5 to the Mando shape, and then Ramen and Sozu, but okay, this gives him a pair now, but more floating tiles, fine. He calls his dragons. No pairs yet, Although he could try and deal with the shape of 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Several calls Richie, that's... Yeah, Chita working on Ipin. Ipin is not Suji, only if it was Summon Charm, then 17 kind of, but who cares about that. We have, yeah, EB Rosette, fine, and false, no, that's not a fault, is it? Item is not safe, so he might still drop it later, I think. Quasal 5 was Suji at this time, yeah, 8 mana as well. Okay, yeah, and EB deals in.
Run!
No Dora, no Ura, so just leave. And we now in is 3. Oh, that works. Now, Sorrel, again, nice month shape overall, but that's only 8 tiles, and the rest is not helping that. Like, if he drops more honors, maybe then he go for Honitsu, otherwise, just Ibeco chance, well, not chance, but semi-confirmed. Quasal 3 pairs, and otherwise it's mostly just a Niao. AB, that's a better chance for Honitsu. Like, still 5 blocks that are not really helping that. Okay, Quasal calls, what does he mean by that? I guess he is Ishanten now, sure, but that would be the Niao Nomi. You probably don't want first to go too far ahead if you're aiming at first at this point, and he is technically only 13k away from that, and it would be his dealership next. So I guess that works, yeah. By the way, he is now 10 by waiting 7, so... How the fuck would actually drop that though? Neither EB nor Sorrel, no JGM, and that would be all less 7 souls accounted for. He might switch later if he gets something useful. Okay, EB is now semi-confirmed Honitsu. Still, if he drops 7, so that would be Ishanten waiting on Shampoo or open Ibeco. Oh, this also works now. He has a chance to call something. JGM Richie. Does his weight 3-6 man? Yeah, looking good. Could have been maybe Sanshoku if he got 3 pin, or at least waited for that. Otherwise, still Glitchita Niao, Dora 2, Mangan, so enough to propel him first, but waiting for open Sanshoku, but it would have been slightly better, at least for Fitons. But yeah, now that it's approaching, third row discards, sure. EB Tenpai on 4-9, so 9 is somewhat safe-ish since it's Suji and 3 of the 8 souls are out. But for clear Honitsu, no one will actually probably risk it anyway. Okay, so Sorrel draws the last 3M. Okay, he beat us anyway. Yeah, there was still 1-6M in the Wolf again. Okay, French are third, so it works for me at least. My team is fourth though, so that's worse, but whatever. I'm here to commentate, not for root for them. So, EB, 1 Dora, otherwise mostly garbage. JGM, nice runmans overall. Could also push this for Tanyao on top of that. I can't change on Soda though. And he would need to either feel that or expand his Bindu form that Dixie put out of Tanyao. 6 so kind of helps the draw. Sorrel, 2 Doras. Otherwise shape's not that great. And Colossal, pair of tunes, so he can call that if he wishes for. And yeah, he should, because he's now dealer. Sanmanchan on Sozo. A bit too many pairs, I guess. I would have dropped 8 pin here. Like, you are probably not going to call 5M. Even for Dora. It's certainly... Okay, yeah, it is your pair. And if he draws 7p, he can now then discard something like 5M more easily. Okay. Here goes the tune, and now summon Chavite, sure. What else do we have? Sorrel is... I think Enchantan. EB has pair of Doros, which he's not dropping. Also, 2 complete sequences and Runman. Would still need to drop the other tune at very least, which is safe. And Hako. But yeah, he can go to Hotenpai on Tanyao. Or even not Tanyao and just info. JGM. Still in there, potentially. I mean, that 6M was safe. 4M. And the Suji, 8M. With 3, 6 and discarded. Maybe not that safe. Still discarding that right now. Had little something info in his hand. But yeah, he had too many blocks otherwise. Okay, now he can reach that. But it's Suji of Dora. Okay, he does it anyway. Weight is 2, 5 so. How many of those does he still have? Okay, he draws in. Oh, Chunomi and the Richie Stick. That puts Corso in 3rd and French in the 4th place. Alright, let's keep going. EB. 2, 3. And 9 terminals, I think, is it? 9s, but with a pair, so he cannot actually abort this. He decides to discard them. And Sorrel pulls the Tone. Not that he has a great shape, it's out of it otherwise. Okay, that's slightly better. Pair, Runman, Penchan. But would need to discard the Dora Dragon. Might as well do it early, I think. And JGM. Ranso is not a good draw into 1, 2, 3, 4. He is actually Shantan. He doesn't have a pair, and those are conscience. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Yep, sure, fix that. And now he has expanded the solo shape for the girls need 3P. And that buys him in dust instead. Cool, cool. Colossal, double Kanchan and Manzo, Pair and Grandman Pinzo, and the already confirmed 3-pair coins also. So that's all session 10. Probably better than the French one at least. EB. EB could try and force Chinitz out of that, but two of the 7 piece has been discarded and he hasn't reacted to them at all. So yeah, that's not it. But with that he has 2 pairs, needs to get rid of 1, also cannot call. Yeah, but draws now at least. Quasel actually gets his Grandman, so that's an improvement. But keeps the none. He has already discarded one, so that's not helping him. J-Game is now okay. That's no Yakut Tenpai on Janso. No, that's spin 4 to 5. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Okay, how many times this is still? EB most probably is still in the turn after this. Yep, call it. Was it wrong in saying that he had 10 pi? Huh? 5, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7. What? I'm not retarded. French had 10 pi there. Did he? I guess that would have been of little value, sure.
Furita.
Hello, hello. Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, oh, Tuso has been called. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's easy to miss the calls, actually.
Drone.
Okay, and Cyril just drones for 1000.
Right, I'm back to this one.
Okay, fine, thanks. Quasel has a pair of dragons. Not really a Shanta hand though, although Solar Shapes are telling about that. EB. That's 2 Ranmans and 2 pairs, but nothing to open your held for. Not that he needs to, but he's only 4.19 ahead of second place. And on Bet Sumo that would be even less. J-Game. 7, 8 on Manzo, Pinzo, also Ramen and Sozo. The rest is okay. That's better. Discard 9s probably, yeah. So now that's 2 diamonds. Overall, mostly good. Sorrel, that's done fine. Sure, no 7, 8, 9 Senchku. And worst case, you would have dragons as a pair, so maybe not even Pinzo, not even Pitfall. So yeah, if he self-draws them and reaches, that would be the best outcome right now. But he can't do it because the other way is Coastal and it's actually cock-blocking each other. So in both cases it would be champ on champ. Wait, if it's self-draw. J-Game though is reaching on Kanchan. 3M has just been discarded by Ibis, so he might discard it again. The Quasel folds, so he's not discarding his. And Sorrel also folds, okay. So how many does he still have in the wall? 1, and he Tsumos it, yep. That's not a high value though. Fake Mangan. That does not put EB below second, but the gap is now only 3k. And EB has lost his deal ship turn. So pretty much anyone can get first. Maybe even the slots, because they have the last dealership. Okay, Sorel do global pass, and either Honitsu or yeah, just one Poland dollar. That works in his favor anyway. He doesn't need that much of big hands. Quasel, Pev, Huck, and could go for Toy Toy Dora, Huck, but he didn't call that, but now he does. That would have been sad though if it's just Toy Aka. Ooh. Okay, if he sumos that, that would be Sananko. So, more worth it in the end, I guess. Okay, EB cheese. What do you discard next, though? Don't know. He has a risk of going full return if he self-draws 9-so. So maybe I could have cut that part and hope to self-draw something like 6-so instead, or the last, yeah, pawn the last 4-so, or even pawn the Grandman. Sorel Tenpai on 3-6 pin. 6 pin, there are 1 left in the wall and 3 more 3 pins. JGM is still think he's a bit too far away. Sumo.
Sumo!
Alright, what do we have here now? EB chance for Chantahunt if he takes that, but that would be Kanchan on Manzo instead of completely random in 6-7. JGM useless right now, pair of tones. So the shape is garbage. Pin and Manhand shapes are alright. Sorel somewhat nice, like pair of Sha. Close improvement and Binzu. But yeah, otherwise a Kanchan or in the enchantment weight in the Sozo. Quasel. This might be a Chinitsu. Like if he draws 3 pin, he should definitely go for that. Oh, yeah, just abandon every other reason and go for it. Pawn Nipin, pawn Rampin, d4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that leaves you with a lone 6p though. As a donkey weight, but he can draw something else. If he cheese 3 pin. Yeah, just drop the Manzo. Good. Okay, with that hand even is open, it would be by man. Unless he drops one of the Doras. Can he pawn the Dora though? Can, but then he needs a pin to supplicate for that, which is not great. Okay, EB, German pair. He doesn't want to drop the Dora, will probably hold it for dear life once he realizes that Quasel is... Yeah, Quasel is very openly now in Honitsu Chinitsu, so it's not going out. Unless he's really put to push with a good Tenpai. JGM. Okay, that's sack of 5. That gives him, I guess, another triplet. He drops 8 pin. Oh. I mean, Tom is safe. Does help. Oh, it is a safe tile. Probably he is. 3 for 5 pins though. Man's shapes are not yet complete, and he doesn't want to open for that. Okay, I guess. Sorrel. You take a chance in Manzo. And the general justice on time. Okay. Quasel drops the Dora, so it would be Hanuman. Okay, his weight is this only 4 pin? 4, 5, 6, yeah, it's only 4 pin at this point. At least drop the 4 pin, no, he did not rock. If he dropped the 5 pin, then the weight would have been to 3, which is, I guess, better. On the other hand, E pins have been called, so I don't know, might fool people. Could he have kept the Dora? Yeah, he could, then the weight would be 4, 7, so why? 7, yeah, 7 pin, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 pin is still acceptable. Still, if he dropped 3 pin there, then he had higher value, but I guess... Hitsuno certainly. I guess Dora drop would incentivize people into thinking that he doesn't have anything around it. Oh, it's even a high tay. Huh. Well, I be damned that he's first. And it's South 4. Well, that's a Gyakuten that if I have ever seen one. Can he actually keep it though? He is 5.1k ahead of second place. Second place though does not look very good. On the other hand, direct hit from Sorrel for Mankan is more than enough. Even below that actually. The difference is 9.6. So 3 Han would be enough. And with that potential for Tanyao Dorato, that's fine. But otherwise Sorrel would need more than a Mangan if it's Sorrel and someone else. If it's for Tsumo, Mangan is enough. So yeah, he's actually pushing for that, and he is now Ishin-10. How far away is QSL? None is a pair, but I don't know if you actually call that. Also has a dollar which he will be reluctant to drop once Sorrel reaches. Okay, Sorrel now reaches. That's really no Dama. Am I right on calculate? Yeah, I'm right. I think that Grand Pin is actually pin. Sorry. So he's still Ishin-10. Or something. Just switch that away. Yeah, he's still Ishin-10. He doesn't have 7, 8, 9 completed, and yeah, sorry. Still, QSL now doesn't have a pair. He sure can call, but he dropped 5 and 8.
Reach.
Maybe not the best idea in the world. Sorrel actually reaches this time around for 7 man. And that's Richie Tanyao Doors 3. He easily takes first place with that. If he manages to Sumo or wrong QSL. Is that enough? Unless he is sure, I don't think it is. Ah, it's also painful, yeah, then it's sharpened enough. Nope, second place for QS, for first place Cyril, and in French, Badly Dwarf. Okay, how's the other game going? Both ended. Okay, and Cyril wants a quick break, but at least I can start the other one, I guess. If the other table has started themselves. I think we have some substitutes coming in and out. Okay. I'll just try actually click buttons and then see if they're correct. So Kachinpo plays still the same. Forbidden Sunshik plays still the same. Mega Mangan plays Switch, and Eldorado is the same player. I think it's one. Okay, player from Eldorado has decided to disconnect last second, so yeah, not starting that. So I mean, I can start our table, but people just decided to randomly leave and tell that only in the chat. Yeah, this is better. Let's double check that. Yeah, okay, cool. Other table can be started. And I'll let 1 more minute to pass and then start the other table. Like, if you're really away, then just don't click ready. Okay, I'm starting it. Like, if he's not ready, just penalize it, I'll pause it, but he should have had enough time. Yeah, 20 seconds to go. So we had the replacement for, I believe, Sans for Return with Nyaga playing instead of Hebe. Rest of the players saw the same. Okay, I think Hebe was Master 2 and now it's Master 1. Probably nothing really changed on the table though. But it's surprising that Noise didn't win this. Hello. I can't hear you if you actually have a mic on. Let me check that in the settings. Well, it doesn't seem like you're actually saying anything for the mumble, so maybe you need to configure it properly.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, now I can hear
There
you.
we go. It's working. Alright. There's no problem if I join in, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm alone, can be not alone, it works fine either ways.
Alright.
We have like 7 seconds left, so
Yeah, I'm already ready.
okay, then let me quit out and we can resync. Okay, since you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Okay, Chun
あ、それっぽい。
and Coastal calls. Yep, okay. That seems like a Honitsu hand for Coastal, unless he decides to
Alright.
go for low radio and just Chun only that.
Well, he already has a joint there, so... Oh, okay, he really is going for a meet too.
I mean, it makes sense. Not that he currently has a pair, but that he has Dora acceptance on that double gunman, so yeah, why not? JGM hand has the
And Jagger has a good hand.
Yeah,
Jagger
he
is
does.
close to Tampa.
He didn't believe in the Sanshiko on 1-3 though, but he can just go for Daniel. And that's a good shape, Daniel. Yeah, drops the Dora. Who needs that? JGM. Ankov, Nance. But that's pretty much it. Really. Sorrel's hand is also looking nice. Like, it's mostly just Daniel though. And
Well, at least he can close it, so... It looks like he can.
yeah, he probably can, yeah, sure. Quasel. Yelkin, marginally better.
Beating the 1 and the 4. Right, he drops the other one. Ooh, this is tough.
Yeah, but now Quasel
Alright.
still doesn't have a pair for that. Like, even if he calls, that's a bit of a shame.
I mean, that 5-pin discard can backfire if he draws like an 8 soul or something like that. Where he no longer gets a pair.
Yeah, true.
But, well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, he has a new pair.
But he drops
Alright,
that
never
as
mind.
well. Maybe
And,
he wants
looks
to
like,
on top of that.
Yeah, I suppose. But then again, he wouldn't keep the 1 pin. That was the case.
Yeah.
Actually, just wants to close it, which is understandable. And JGM looks like he's going for Toy Toy Nomi.
I know, that would be Toy Toy
Still
Dora
good.
too. He's keeping the Dora for that reason.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, but Forest is now the new Dora, so he's got his one already. Okay, that still makes
Senpai.
it kind of Suji.
Well, I mean, from their perspective, it looked like he's going for Toy Toy, so that's not really a Suji trap if I
Yeah, I guess.
had to analyze it. And now he's scared. Alright, he's going to push. Oh, that's...
Oh no, French winning.
What a pity. That's gonna be a healer Mangan. That's unfortunate. He had a decent way to teamful hands, but well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what
Thumbs
it is. I mean, he now Nagels has to completed sequences already. Oh, and Uncle of 9-so.
Mm-hmm.
And potential Dora, so he might come... Okay, not really come back from that, but at least get something back.
JGM has a good hand, a very fast one.
Yeah, but Quasar was
well,
faster.
Yeah.
Ibeka
even notice.
chance, Pinfu, Aka, Richie.
Ooh, another Richie. That's gonna be Richie the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, that's a dangerous style.
Well, it was Genbutsu for Quasar at very least, but yeah. But without safe tile, you usually should probably push.
Mm-hmm.
But with that mentality, he might just deal in with 8, so...
Oh, there we go. That's sumo.
Unless he decides to drop that and wait for a better tile, but that would be retarded.
I mean, you would make a huge mistake. There's only 1-5 soul left.
That's what we see as him. And he did skip wrong just to sumo the better weight in the last game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not last game, but the previous time he played. Anyway, still nice sumo. I guess I don't skip sumos then. Because yeah, that still gives you one more Han.
Mm-hmm. And he still steals it from JGM.
Yep, probe, and also steals the Richie stick. Okay, well, Serral has pair of tunes. And the aura that he'll end up using most probably.
Oh, he has all... Oh no, never mind. He doesn't believe in Daisangen.
Yeah, 2 dragons has been discarded. 3 dragons have been discarded already, so there was little chance. Even at most he would have gotten Shosangen.
Boom.
Alright. Calls the tune. Ooh, no, he doesn't...
He doesn't
Yeah, that's
need
not a
those.
good con. That's not a good con.
Yeah, but what do you discard now? 9-so?
Oh yeah, that's tough. Yeah, 9-so. Alright.
Ooh.
I guess he's a Isha 10, but waiting on Shampoo or close weight.
So Quasar decides to Richie Chitoi, almost discarded none, and not try to improve it into Honitsu or even Chinitsu, I guess.
Yeah, he could have kept the 3-pin and trying to go for Chitoi Honitsu, like I said. But I guess he wanted, to be faster.
Or even Toitoi Honitsu or something, yeah. Not oh well. So Serral is keeping 1 non. He...
Ooh, this is a good draw for Niagara.
decides against it.
But he drops it, yeah. But he
I mean,
discards
he
it.
already drops 1 and 2 months, so it would have been for return in the future. He just needs to complete his Sozo shape anyway, and he will be done by.
Ooh. Well, yeah, this is awkward.
Yeah, it could have.
Darrell is doing a great job keeping that nun.
Well, early dealer Richie. He's currently throwing Genbutsu. Yeah, so he's just completely folding with no chance.
Yeah, it's already a mess, his hand. It's hard to push.
JKM is also falling completely with the Chancellor discard. And Nyaga.
Nyaga has a good hand still. And he's no, actually, yeah, he's Isha 10 for possibly Peko. If he gets lucky. Oh, alright, calls for Tanya.
Yeah.
Yep, Tanya. Oh, Shampoo.
Well, Forso is safe.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh! Of all the tile, decides the wrong one. Well, both of them
He
were wrong.
was out of other safe tiles. Oh, Ura too.
Oh, that's Dora. Ura bomb.
Okay. Again, quite interesting so far. So, French hand is a bit of a mess. Quasel, slightly better, I guess, but not by a large margin. I mean, Ton is a Dora, but 3 players hold 3 Dons, so yeah.
Cyril can go for Chanta maybe, but you know, you shouldn't really force Chanta. So I guess we'll see what comes out.
I mean, you shouldn't force it, but he doesn't have anything else at this point yet. I mean, 8M is a
still-
beautiful discard.
Yeah, it's more like it doesn't really have any enough shapes to go for it. Only has like this 1, 2, 3 sequence and a pair. That's it for now. So yeah, you probably wouldn't go for it.
Yeah, if he draws 8 so before 7, so he might try to force it. Okay, now it's a question. What?
Oh, he
Hey,
drops that sequence. Really thought he was gonna drop the 9 so.
Maybe he's forcing the Honitsu instead.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
I put better acceptance overall and more value. Okay, French hand is shaping up as Chitoi.
Ooh, calls is playing weird. Just dropped the 6, which would have made him a sequence of 6, 7, 8. Is he folding completely? Oh, he does it again. Maybe
I
bluffing?
think he is. He probably sees too many terminal tiles and decides not to go and read his hand, but instead fold his dealer turn, because he's that far ahead.
I see.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
with, yeah.
hyper defensively playing, which he, from the tiles discarded, could have not done that, but instead he has no chance of getting into anyone.
I guess it is a good bluff. But we'll see. Yeah, but no one has any good hands to speak of. Niagara is the best one out of them all, but still 2 to Tempai.
Well, JGM is technically Ishan 10, but that's Chitoi, so it'll take a while to get there.
And Cyril's gonna force that on Mitsu. From what it looks like.
Okay, if Coastal drops the other 9M, then JGM knows he's not in cockshit.
I mean that pair discard on the first turn is kind of it's not a Kokshi discard, especially on the first turn.
If he had 3 of them, it could have been. But yeah, then you need to actually drop the middle tiles first, I guess. Yep, now all of the 9 months are visible. JKM can try and call into Tanyao at very least with an Aka. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone will get Tenpai this round.
I can't believe no one's
Okay.
gonna reach Tenpai.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Sunman
And
Chan.
that's good wait.
Yep, Isao
Uh,
is dead.
At 7 so East and Oh. No, alright.
No, it's yeah, last draw. No need to do that.
Oh, that's a 3 weight. Alright. That's nuts.
Still, Quasel should have probably tried and pushed that. I mean, he's only 8k away from the second place. And it's only...
I mean, it was too late with 1 turn left. He wasn't gonna reach Tenpai
Well,
with that call.
yeah, I guess. JGM, nice shapes. Again, Theodoros, quick wait for Tanyao.
Cyril has one hell of a hand. Can keep it close. Oh, it draws the door.
I guess he can, but I'd rather see that. Yeah, and go for Atazuki.
Okay, keeps the door. Makes sense. Now he really needs to call that that east to get a double Yakuai, 1 Dora.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good draw. It's very close.
Yep.
He gets a 3 so Tenpai for Ipeco, 2 Dora, Tanyao.
Yep.
Oh, Ricci waiting on the 6 man and 7 so.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a push. Oh, there it is. Willie Ricci for the 3 so? Or Willie Dora? Not Dora, Dama. I mean, he has enough value for Mangan.
Okay, he damos it. I guess that works.
Oh no, that's... No,
And 6-0 is Genbutsu against Ricci, so yeah, it's a good damo. Quasel, okay, never mind.
Alright. Not Ipeco, but... I guess being scared of prolonging the match and getting Jagger style, he just opted to get the win.
Okay. So
He had one hell of a hand if you waited for this 3 so I guess it was too risky.
Yeah.
No need to overextend. Still has enough chances to overtake Qualza.
And that completely kills all their position. So at least for now it's a battle against the French in the slots. Unless the other two make a Gyakuten on their dealer turns, which Nyaga has 2 currently in 1 and Surround has 1.
Looks like Quazzle is pushing, finally. And he has a good hand.
He needs to, yeah.
I mean, not a good hand per se, but a decent enough hand to push.
I mean, both Manzo and Pinzo have a Meat Echo or even Ramp Echo chance.
That's a good draw.
Yeah. Still need to score at 5 so, and he would be mostly in the clear. JGM, not that good, maybe he can call the dragons. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that there's no value in there.
Well, that like
Good.
skips the Nagas Dilaton at least, so it's helpful in that regard. And he doesn't need that much anyway. Well, one hand won't cut it unless it's direct hit on Corsola, but still.
Well, completed the sequence. Okay, going for Taiyao, guaranteed. And he might do it. Looking at his hands. If he calls the 3 man, he can get perfectly shut down by dropping the 5 man. And then waiting on the Dora. Oh, but, well, his plans have been foiled.
And he immediately deals in.
Oh, that's awkward. That's really awkward.
Run.
What else do you do? Discard also and then 8 so to fix that part and go for Sanshoku Doko? I don't know.
I mean,
Well, now we're in South. 3 games hand is a bit awkward. I'd say. Well, he has a tone, but only a single one. Koaso on the other hand has a pair of nuns. And another good draw. A bit too many pairs.
Carlson's hand is very good,
Yeah.
actually. The only problem is the amount of pairs that he has. Or, I mean, he can, with enough luck, he can shift into Chitoi. I don't know.
That's probably
Either
too
way.
many luck.
Boom.
Like if I call the nun, I discard 9 and there. So you'll get 2 sequences in the Manzu after that. Cyril pawns his Chun.
Ooh,
The
Toy Toy? No Toy Toy. Ah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense in retrospective.
He discards one of the pairs.
Yeah. He shut in on double pair weights or 6 or 9, so
I wouldn't have discarded with 5 pin though.
you would have discarded 7?
I would
Pin?
have discarded the 3 so. Again.
Hmm.
Because worst case you can just transform it to Ichinomi.
Oh, there's a self. Is he gonna pawn? Yes, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Tenpai.
Damonan.
Tenpai double Yakuhai.
Is there anyone that will actually contest that? Cyril is close. Yeah, but he dropped the 5 first.
Ooh, that switches things, but he's probably gonna drop either the
Yeah.
7 pin or the 9 man. Yeah.
Alright, so Cyril will push that. So he will drop another 9, so if he gets that, most probably. And Nyaga. Well, that's nice.
No,
draw.
if only Sorel gets to Chi. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
それロ
Well,
ンでなんダブナン
that's best outcome for Corsola, unless he now starts to fold again. Which he really shouldn't. This 6.6k lead. The hand is a bit awkward though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can force Konitz out of it somewhat.
That's really forceful if he tries.
He goes for Toy Toy, I think.
Mm-hmm. But that's not enough. Doesn't look like it, at least.
I mean, all the other tiles are terminals. So, with another pawn, he has 3 blocks, but yeah, that's really awkward. He really shouldn't have dropped neither 5 or 4 so for man.
Ooh, Sorel is 2 Haku and Niagara is the other one, the other 2.
Yep. Sorel might want to actually transform this into Honitsu, even though he needs to scrap the Granman, complete the Granman, so yeah, probably not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Besides, he's at 1 to Tenpai and can wait for Aku or Pei.
Well, Causal Call though makes others afraid to drop Dora for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, never mind. Yaga just pushes. Okay, he has another pair. So now worst case Causal will get her Hanatanki.
Ooh, he drops it. Oh, that's brave.
Yep, and Sorel doesn't.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
There it is. Richie?
Dama.
No, Dama.
Huh.
Well, he really needs that Haku, which is not gonna come out.
Yep. And it would be no Yako on the other pay. Well, I guess there's only one other pace, so. Makes sense.
Maybe he can improve this.
Maybe, but 7 so discard.
Yeah, he's just gonna Dama.
Ah, yeah, there's no more pace left, so it's only Haku that he can win off.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense.
Okay, and Quastel is getting closer to his Toy without calling.
Mm-hmm.
What are others doing? Niagara, that's actually Sanchiko, Chanta, if he gets 9 man, but he didn't call that, or was he? I don't remember.
Yeah, he didn't call it earlier.
Maybe he wants to try it closed since he's that far behind in the south too.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's gonna kick himself if he gets the 6 man.
Okay, Sorel folds the pay.
Alright. Tanya will push.
Well, it will be just Tanya Adora, but sure.
Will perfectly shut 10 if he drops the 3, which he doesn't.
That is weird. He
Oh.
has already discarded once.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say that.
Okay, Quasel. Yeah, will be no 10 by the end of this. Because he dropped 9 man twice.
リーチにゃ
Oh, there we go. Richie. Waiting on the Haku and Hatsu.
Yep, only one left in the wall.
Yep, let's see if he gets lucky. Because that Haku is not gonna come out.
Sorel can drop the 5 pin here.
Ooh, Tenpai? Oh, it doesn't take it.
So it's mostly universal folding. Sorel no 10, G-Game no 10, Kyosul no 10.
脳天にゃ
So nothing changes and we're translating into S3.
Mm-hmm. We're just unlucky that the Haku was in other people's hands.
Well, but now Kosel has Chanta. Hands, really?
Ooh,
Yeah, he goes for it.
that's a good hand.
Chanta,
That's a good
2
Chanta high pay.
Yakais, and the door on top of that.
Alright, I guess that shows his intentions.
He knows that it shows it. Okay,
Yeah.
Sorel has a non-pair, and otherwise good shapes overall, so like worst case he would be Shampon or none, and
Oh, he doesn't
worst
call
case
it. Oh, and gets lucky. Gets lucky with the draw. Interesting, he didn't call the Hatsu there.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
I guess he wants to keep it close. That's being greedy.
He might want to keep it as a pair and go for Sanshoku. Yeah, if he calls the page
2
instead, that's bigger value.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Can
but
then call for one of them and being Tenpai on Champon. There it is.
no, that's really
That's
greedy.
Yeah, that's manga.
He could have settled with Sanshoku. That would have a guaranteed value, at least, because he might not get a third hack. But I
It's-
guess
it's a-
that's
it's a
less
gamble.
acceptance, yeah. Well,
a
not less
gamble.
acceptance, but... Like, the hack has been once discarded, so it makes it slightly more safe-ish. And again, 8 man is twice discarded, and visible 3 times Forge again. But he's not having his luck getting any draws to drop it right now.
No, the only issue is if it backfires. Since he's dropping middle tiles now. Someone reach he's really pulls. I mean, he can't. He has Mangan. But
Sorel can
Ooh.
reach that, but he stays Dama. Nyaga might get into that now.
oh, you have to have Sumo.
Well, 3k. I guess it's a start, but he still needs another.
I mean, he's dealer, so he keeps his position.
Yep. With the Mangan Sumo, he gets a second, I believe. Okay, let's see. I think I've had this track before. No, not this one. Okay. So Quasel
Ooh, so-
has guaranteed Itsu pretty much. Well, still missing Quasel, but I don't know.
Thorel is Ishaten. Thorel is Ishaten. Can even call the Hatsu,
Yep, true.
but it has no value. But at least wins in dealer, so we'll see.
Okay, Quasel Damas.
Wow, Itsu.
It's still not Itsu. He needs.
No Itsu, sorry,
yeah.
no Itsu. No Itsu.
Pum.
Oh, there you go, Tenpai.
Well, I guess it's 6-9 pin. Not sure if anyone would drop it, unless Quasel decides to crit for whatever reason, but he's been playing defensively so far. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh. Is he? Is he gonna take it? Yeah, he is. Super. Oh, no. Bad news, bro. If only knew things. Getting. I isn't too sad about it. Well, last round. How can Jagger pull a Yakman now? That's the question.
He doesn't
How can
need to,
he
he's a
look shit
dealer,
this?
he just needs to get enchants over and over and over and over again.
Ah, that's it.
Is he able to though? Well, Quasel is a bit far. Cyril needs loss of value, so he won't try to rush this. And JGM needs
チー
about 300 direct hit, I think.
He needs Haneman or direct hit against Quazzle.
Yep, and actually Mangansumo would not be enough. He would be at 42.
No.
He was at 42, but difference of 400 points. Still, he... If he gets his Itsu closed...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can definitely do it.
Okay, so how far away is Nyaga actually from getting Tenpai? Not that far.
It's not really valuable. Not that it matters.
Yeah,
Just needs to win and fast.
but he doesn't actually have anything to call for yet because of Ipin.
Yeah, no Yaku yet.
Quazzle in the meantime is kind of forcing his Chanta. I guess that makes sense, although he would be waiting on, again, Nektanki unless he self-draws another player.
Oh, good time.
Yeah, but what do you do now?
Yeah, but no pair. Probably has to draw like the 4 and 3, so if he really wants Itsu, he's gonna try it.
That's kind of far.
I mean, but with no other pair, you're not gonna abandon that pair. That
True,
too, so.
true. And there's only 1 3-man and okay.
Oh,
he gets
lucky.
another.
There you go. Will he Dama to get Itsu and try to direct hit Quazzle? Yeah, he will. Gonna do it. He needs that 6 man, which is likely because Quazzle's going for Chanta. We'll see. Oh, but that's a fantastic draw.
ランニャ
Oh, he takes that.
Oh, he takes it, but that's not enough, I
Yeah,
think.
that's not enough.
Yeah.
That's
That's
second
not
place
enough.
acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's the third draw discards, but still. If Nyaga has one hand, he could try another time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Well, what are the standings after this? I have to.
Oh, let's see. We have... Come on, load faster. So Red 5 are currently at 131, 5th place, still 97.8 from 4th, but looks more and more doable. French has lost a total of 34 points. Mahjong Sans for the 10 lost 70 points by being 3rd and 4th. And Adeptus Mechanicus actually won 31 points by being 1st and 3rd. The other table has also finished, so Mega Mangan minus 64 points by being 4th and 3rd. Kazenoga Chinpo was 2nd and 4th, so minus 44. Forbidden Sanshoku got 45 points by being 3rd and 1st, and Eldorado got 1st and 2nd. Oh, nice playing from them.
Oh, apparently JGM didn't meant to run there. He pressed the wrong button.
Well, that happens, I guess. Well,
That's funny to think.
yep, with that, Forbidden Sanshoku takes 1st, moving Kazenoga Chinpo back to the 2nd, and Council of Mens and Sumo are now closer to 4th place. And Eldorado has gotten themselves 7th, with only 4.3 away from 6th.
Alright.
Well, I think that's the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, and goodbye.